And so the video begins. We return to the Florida State Fairgrounds. I'm here for reptiles, baby. Do you like reptiles? And it looks like parking is $10. It's usually $10 at the Florida State Fairgrounds. Welcome to Gate 3 of the Florida State Fairgrounds. There's quite a few cars out here, actually hundreds of cars out here for day 2 of the Reptile Festival, Repticon. This will be my 3rd time attending Repticon, but my first time in 3 years. The last time I was out here was 2021, and it was in the main exhibit hall here at the Florida Fairgrounds. It's back to the original location I first came here back in 2018 because there's an RV show happening. And just before the main event center where Repticon is held, this beautiful park here, a garden, also lots of flowers over here, a beautiful spot to officially begin this video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I'm Tampa J. I'm heading inside Repticon Tampa 2024. I hope you enjoy this video. The first time I came out here, I wasn't so sure if I even wanted to go to a reptile festival, and I'm so glad I did because I had a freaking blast. And I hope to have that same type of fun here today for my 3rd visit to Repticon. This is a traveling festival. Odds are Repticon will be visiting a city near you. I will put a link in the description below to the website if you want to check out all the fun there is today in person. But for now, I hope you enjoy this video and this experience vicariously. Let's get in there. As I always say, there's much ahead. And I purchased my ticket online at Repticon.com. Today's event is the 2nd day for Repticon on this Sunday. $12 just to get inside. Say that's a fair price. This is where it's at. The Special Event Center. Repticon. Enter here. Electronic ticket redemption. That's me. I purchased my ticket online. It was super easy. I'll just pull it up on my Apple Wallet here. All right, here we go. First look inside Repticon. Already seeing some gnarly things. A lot of people out here. There's the official signage. I like that iguana. I like his glasses. And here we are. So they have more than reptiles here. They also have mice, rodents, and frogs, which is probably the main reason why my fiance is not here today with me. She has a fear of frogs. Sorry, babe. Here we go. I probably won't show many frogs, but if I do, fair warning, babe. I love you. All right, much ahead. And look at this. We've got snakes for sale. That looks like a toffee belly right there. I have no idea. I'm just reading the sign.
Yeah, those are like, they're normals het for a couple of genetics.
Some much larger snakes in here. I say larger. They're still pretty tiny. Looks like these are going, this one here is $850. This one here is $2,000. So if you didn't know, yeah, you can actually purchase reptiles at Repticon. And also all your reptile accessories and whatnot. You're gonna get a good eye view of Repticon today. We're gonna walk around. Check this out. If you don't like snakes, you might want to look away. Oh boy, tons of vendors in here. Also fake lizards. Look at this. Someone made these. These are for sale here. I think that's more like a dragon there. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's some snakes over here. It's pretty neat. This booth here is Valarno Reptiles and also Clover's Reptiles. It looks like their information is right there. And this place is freaking thriving and massive. There's a lot more vendors than I remember the last time I was at Repticon. Looks like we got some lizards over here. Oh wow. Look at that guy. Looks like he's $250. This guy here is a blue tail, a pastel blue tail. He's going for $1,300. Also, we got some Halloween. Look at all the snakes here. Wow, whole table full of them. Pastel Mojave Shatter, yellow bellied pied. Look at this thing, albino black pastel.
Are you looking for a snake?
I'm just kind of interested. You got, oh, what do you have there?
So this snake is
Oh, okay.
So here is a sweetheart.
Wow, yeah, it's beautiful. Can I touch it? It's pretty. It's going for $250?
Yes.
All right. I don't know. Maybe I need a pet snake. We'll see. Oh,
So try not to move too fast.
Oh wow, I'm holding a
I
snake.
think he likes your warm hands.
I think so, yeah, my hands are very warm. Wow, that's amazing. Check this out. I'm holding a snake.
Pythons are different little
That's
bears.
pretty freaky. He's cool, I like him. Hello, my friend.
I think he likes you.
I think so
He could
too.
be a star. He says I like him as
Look at that.
a little danger noodle.
All right. Already 5 minutes in and we already are holding snakes. This is crazy. So cool.
Snakes are really good.
I'm really going to think about it.
They're also really easy pets.
And the booth that I was just holding the snake is MB Exotics. There's their information right there. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. Thank you for that experience. Already 5 minutes in and holding snakes. Isopods and bioactive accessories. Check this out, really pretty stuff.
So they're more like tank cleaners. So
Oh,
if you have
okay.
it with an animal in a bioactive tank, they'll eat the waste, the dead skin. things like
Okay.
that.
They're cleaners, okay.
Yep.
Oh, I love that you got the little stickers here too.
Yeah.
Really neat. And I learned something new here, very educational. So they sell bugs that clean your habitat. That's pretty neat. There's their card right there. Check out their information if you're interested. Cleaning bugs. Who knew? Zoomed, save your reptiles. Check this out. All kinds of accessories. We got like this coconut nut house here. Little house. Creature view. Look at this. I've never seen stuff like this. Magnifier. Also, we've got creatures. Creature feature. Leaf udder substrate topper. We got reptile soil. We've got a spider wood, something to climb on. They even have these like ready to go naturalistic terrariums. Look, it's a whole kit here. Everything ready to go. And here's an example of one going right here, like a rainforest effect. Reptile fogger. This thing's pumping in the fog. That's really pretty. Even if you don't put like a reptile in there, that would be really cool just to like have at your house. You can even see the soil, the grass there. That's really neat. All right, we're building up the fog of the terrarium. We're gonna open the door and watch the fog come out. Thank you so much. Check out Zoomed Laboratories. Into the fog. Wow, that's amazing. Really pretty in there. You did that yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really great.
Bioactive terrariums are getting more and more popular, setting them up with some artificial and live plants and cork and natural stuff. Animals really like that.
That's really pretty. I mean, even if you didn't put an animal in there, just to have that like in your house would be pretty sick.
A lot of people do it just for plants.
Just for plants?
Yeah.
Rainforest effect. And of course, you can purchase the terrariums right here. This is the last tank for this size, 379 bucks. There goes a wagon full of turtles. Radio flyer. Someone brought their turtles or bought their turtles. Cork rounds, check this out. Habitats for sale. Oh, there's a doggy over there. Look at that, that's cute. This is the type of stuff you can buy at Repticon. Pretty neat, looks like people are buying them too. This place, we have only just made a little dent, guys. This place has a lot of vendors and a lot of animals. Also stuffed animals and dinosaurs. Check it out. Ooh, look at this spider. Hello. And now I'm at Rock and Roll Gecko. Check this out. I like that logo. Rock and Roll. And of course, they've got a lot of geckos over here. Look at that guy right there. You see him? It's pretty cool. Geckos everywhere. This guy's, he's looking right at us. See him? Hello, gecko. If I had a gecko, I'd probably name him Geico. Used to have Geico. Don't have it anymore. Now I have Progressive. I don't know what I'm talking about. Did I hear a chicken? And we got more geckos at Guardians of the Geckos. Look at that guy. What's up, buddy? What's going on? Really pretty. Vivactor. Remote controlled vibrating feeding dish. Looks like a bearded dragon there. That's really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Makes sense though. You don't even have to put your hand in there. You just push the button and it feeds your lizard. Fluker's Orange Cube Complete Cricket Diet. I'm gonna tell you something. That actually looks pretty good. I wonder if it tastes good. So far, I think the amount of snakes in here are the greatest compared to any other species. Lots of snakes. Here's some more geckos though, as I'm saying that. Check it out. We got some plants over here. Carnivorous plants. We eat bugs. There you go. Succulents. Also, you can buy plants here. Plant sale, 6 for $20. And we got more plants over here. Check this out. Chris the girl would actually enjoy this. This is tree lizard. Looks like these plants are for lizards. Didn't know about that. Oh, look at this. There's one right there in the tree. Wow, that's beautiful.
Temperature or temperament?
That's so cool.
Usually you want to keep it, if you're keeping it indoors, you want it anywhere between 72 to 70.
There's also one hanging right there. I did not see it as I walked by. Oh, there's a lizard in every tree. You just gotta look for it. I think this is some sort of chameleon. Is this a chameleon?
These are panther chameleons.
Panther chameleons. Beautiful. And here at this booth for $5, you can hold and feed a chameleon. And if you come hungry to the Reptile Festival, Repticon, don't worry, they got you. They got plenty of food over here. They got concessions. Looks like they're selling cheeseburgers, hot dogs, fries, nachos, all the stuff. Planet Python. Just gonna let the camera roll a bit so you can catch a bit of the ambience. Family Pet Center from Sarasota, Florida. Bod's Exotic Reptiles. Steve's.
I think we. So make sure there's no water.
Wharf Jungle. Oh, there's a big python right there. Pretty. Also, we got more plants over here. Look at that. Some philodendrons.
Yeah. That frog shot up and was like,
A lot of people love their plants. A lot of succulents. Hypotangerine Honduran milk snake. Really pretty. I like the orange and black. Snake's going for $200. There's several of them here. Also, striped California king snake. And I just texted my fiance that there was absolutely no frogs here so far, and now I have to take that back. Fair warning.
Now somewhere, there's a lady that
Pretty.
breeding milk frogs.
Milk
She
frogs?
should have some baby milk frogs available.
There's a guy over here who's got some spotted ones.
Oh yeah, that's probably her.
These are toads. Oh man.
Pit frog?
Oh, there's a frog.
Looks like a bullfrog.
That was a pit frog.
Bullfrog.
They're very, very similar in look.
This booth here, they're out of Starkey, Florida. I was just in Waldo yesterday. Ooh, look at these guys. Those look delicious.
You see that?
Delicious food right there. Yummy. Those are giant desert millipedes. So, of course, there's a lot of bugs here. We've got peninsula newts down here. Newts. There you go. Newts food. Uh-oh.
Is their biggest offense.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. Thank you.
Look away, Chris. Look away.
They actually get used to you pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then they're your little
Boy.
frog buddy.
Thinking of ET right now. Shongaloo Fish Farm. Check them out. Licensed Florida Fish Hatchery. This is a cool display. This is beachside chameleons. There are chameleons in there somewhere. Let's see if we can spot them. Do you see it? They're in there somewhere. Right there?
Look in the front.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, babies. What kind of chameleon is it?
It's a panther chameleon.
Panther chameleon. Just putting together, this is the second panther chameleon we've seen. This is what it's going to look like as an adult in here. Check out beachside chameleons. Baby bearded dragon kid. So depending on what species you get, at some of these booths they got you all set. So you can get your pet and then you can get your pet habitat. There's also one for a snake right here for $145. They even have stones over here. Look at that. For your den purposes. Large, $10, small $5, just flat stones here for your pet's habitat. Look at these are beautiful. Wow. Queen Lucy. It's pretty. They even have the stuffed animal version right there. Look at that. This is Seamless Exaltals. I think that's how you pronounce that. Axaltals. Probably butchering it, but they're selling these dirty Lucy's here. Really pretty. Rhino iguana. We got an iguana finally. Hey, yeah, I think he heard me. Looks like he's going for 400 bucks here at Gulf Coast Exotics. There's their card right here. Check it out. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. What's up, bud? Look like you're having a good time in there. It's looking right at you guys. He's like, what is that? Indian star males. They have this really specific shell to them with this pattern on it. Check them out here. Hey, buddy. These are really cool. And they're right next to, looks like these bearded dragons. Yeah, the big guys in here. Look at this. There's the lizard I've been looking for. Gohira. Godzilla. It's pretty cool. Of course he's there. And here at Maze Exotics, they're selling, look at this, digital pulse proportional dual zone thermostats, heating systems to keep your reptiles warm. Pretty awesome. Also, there's some reptile tools over here. Pretty neat. Gotta have that stuff. Check them out, Maze Exotics. How you doing, man? Pretty good. Why do I think I need these giant tweezers? Those are pretty sick. I mean, those things are huge. I like the name of this booth, Cold-Blooded Reptiles and Amphibians. All their cases are blood red. Look at that. All crawled up in this case is a green tree python. Very pretty. Look at that guy. He's pretty big. Okay, check out these creatures to feature. They've got these little medium enclosures like habitats, but we got some of our favorites in here. Check out Pennywise. These are really creative. Batman. See Oogie Boogie back there, Night Before Christmas. Oh, we got Chucky and the Bride. These are really neat. So you can actually put your reptiles inside here in these enclosures. That is really neat. Looks like, yeah, they're more so made for spiders, I believe. You can put anything in there, though. Parker's Web, jumping spiders. Look at that. Check them out. They're the ones that made these enclosures here. Oh, they actually are selling spiders over here. There he is, all close up.
Yeah,
those
are some of the moms of these babies. Yep.
And that was a 2-for-1 booth there. If you're interested in the jumping spiders or the enclosures, check them out here. There's their information on the back and the QR code. Hello, my name is Tater. I like that name. I am the 3rd largest species of tortoise. Pet photos and feed for $5. Check it out. There's Tater right there. Tater's pretty big. I think Tater's sleeping. The one who shall not be named. Well, guess what, my friend? I talk to snakes too. Come and get some. White throat monitor. Look at that. Looking right at the camera. I think all of the species you've seen today are very distracted by this camera. They're like, what does they have in their hands? Look away. It's a beautiful. Looks like he's going for 850 bucks here at Tampa Bay Constrictors. Check them out. Sandfire Sling. Sandfiresling.com. Check these out. Homemade slings for your pets, I guess. Really neat. All kinds of patterns and designs. Looks like, oh, okay, there's an example over here. They just hang over your neck. Right, like that. It's really neato. These are cool. Dinosaur purses. Custom made. Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So really neat. Yeah. Tar Pit Treasures. Cool. Check out Tar Pit Treasures. There you go. There's the information right there. All right, guys. I've had such a great time here today. There wasn't as many as reptile encounters as far as like holding animals as I thought there would be. There was actually more the last time I was here. I actually held an albino alligator the last time I was here. I was hoping to see some alligators, but no alligators, but that's all right. Still had a blast. Check out Repticon. You won't regret it. It's such a learning experience. I learned a lot of stuff here today. Always an educational experience here at Repticon. And just FYI, active duty, retired military, veterans, first responders, and teachers with IDs get in free to every Repticon event. That's pretty nice. And here's the schedule for Repticon. Look, they're probably coming to a city near you. Actually, there's several happening within the next couple weeks. Looks like the next one in Knoxville, Tennessee, and then Raleigh, North Carolina. And we are outside. You can see the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino over there across from I-4. This is the fairgrounds here. It looks like they've done some updates, a lot of paved pathways. It's so different to see this without the RV show or the circus going on. You've got the amphitheater over here. Also, there was some damage over here from Hurricane Milton, which hit a month ago today. Looks like they fixed most of it already. And back here to the right is where the RV show is going on. Don't see a lot of RVs. Must be a smaller RV show. There's some back there. Oh, okay. I see some over the tent there. There's the main expo hall. And here you go. I just walked out of Repticon Tampa. Looks like someone bought a habitat there. Good for them. Florida State Fair. Can't wait to come back this year. Always a great time. Another look at the greenhouse over here in the garden and the windmill. There's also another event here going on right now called Mind, Body, and Spirit. I wonder what that's all about. I have to look into that maybe for next time. Thanks for watching, guys. There's still much ahead. As you can see, it's a very windy day here in Tampa Bay. And welcome home. This is my garage. Update. So the last week after work, it's been, let's see, I didn't put out a video for almost a week. Actually, I think it was exactly a week. I've been busy. Haunt season ended. Had a lot to do at my regular job this week, and also at night I have been reorganizing this garage. It looks so much better than it did. I've shown it in the video before. I didn't really do a before and after kind of photo for you, but I'm just showing you the progress here. Look what I've done. Now, just to show you, these are the empty totes. I emptied all of these out. These are the old ones. All my stuff was in here. They're kind of old. A lot of this stuff came from my parents' house too. I've had this stuff for years, you know, living in Florida for over 20 years. Some of this stuff came from Indiana. So what I did is I went through all these totes and I bought new totes, and I also bought shelving, and I reorganized a bunch of stuff and labeled it. Look at that, all stacked up over there. And over here did the same thing. Got my toolbox set up finally. Got my Steelers gear hanging up. It's still a work in progress, but I've made a lot of progress this week. I also built this shelf, put a lot of stuff in these totes, labeled it, made extra room for my toolbox and whatnot. I've got all my charges up here for my drill, the leaf blower, the weed eater, all of that stuff. I've got a lot of stuff from my dad. Here's an old trophy just kind of sitting out that his car won at the Muncie Speedway in Indiana back in the, I believe, late 70s. He sponsored a car there, and there's the old license plate off his 48 Chevy truck that he named Old Betsy. One of his old toms off of his drum set. This is from my Napa auto parts truck. They gave that to me when I left. I've got an old Iron City beer. Dad collected these Iron City beer cans. Go Steelers. The Steelers are actually playing right now. Speaking of Steelers, black and yellow, baby. I've still got quite a bit of stuff to go through to organize. I'm gonna buy more totes. I got these totes for $7.99 each at Costco. That's a freaking deal. Also, my lawnmower is kind of just sitting here in the middle. And this right here, not even gonna touch it, because this is all of our family Christmas stuff that we're gonna put out very soon, towards the end of November. It's my Ghostbusters HQ firehouse that I received many years ago. I still have it. It's just the shell. Still would like to get all the parts, maybe buy them off of eBay. I know they used to sell them on there, but this is my original Ghostbusters firehouse that my parents gave me for Christmas. I think it was like Christmas 1990, maybe 91. I've got a picture of it. Picture my dad took of me on Christmas Day when I originally opened it up. Just neatly labeled stuff. Basically, it takes a mess to make a mess. Some of my old trophies in here. Basically what I had to go through, it was just a lot of stuff in those old totes just thrown together and organize them. There's stuff I'm going to get rid of, but I had to organize it to figure out what I had to eventually go back through these and just get rid of stuff. Go Steelers. You got Steelers stuff everywhere. Here's a picture of my dad and myself. This was game day. This would have been about 2000, 2001. I think circa 2000. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're about to walk over to watch the Bengals Steelers play, and I believe the Steelers won that day. I'm wearing my Cordell Stewart jersey. This is inside of a collage my dad made upon my graduation of high school. This was at my graduation party. Also, there's myself. It looks like I'm doing a push-up, but I'm really kissing the ground at Three River Stadium. My first time on the field. This was about 1995-96 upon our first trip to a Pittsburgh Steelers game in Pittsburgh. Yep, I'm kissing the ground. I think I was trying not to get dirty. That's how much I like the Steelers. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on out. Where were you? There she is. Normally she's like right there. She hears me. Were you taking a nap? Ready for a walk? Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Mama's at Universal Studios having a good time. I think she's videoing that. Check out her video. Chris the Girl on YouTube. All right, you ready for a walk? Let's go for a walk, yes. All right, folks. Bella's all walked up. The game's on. I'm going to edit this video and watch the Steelers play football. They're tied right now with Washington. I believe it's 7-7. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe below and come on back. I'm Tampa J, and I love to make videos. And wow, I'm just so grateful for, I gotta say this, I had one heck of a haunt season. So many haunted houses. I am so freaking tired, but I am so happy with the amount of great haunts that I walked through this season. And again, if you didn't already know, I announced this, I'm planning next year. So yeah, if you're here for haunted houses, stay tuned. If you're here for everything else, stay tuned. There's always much ahead. And you're probably wondering why this Pittsburgh Steelers fan has a Cowboys helmet in his garage. Well, it's because I used to play for the Cowboys. Greenfield, Indiana Cowboys Junior Football League at the Boys and Girls Club. This is my helmet. I believe the skull and crossbones were my tackles. And the football were offensive plays. Can't really remember, but my dad coached this team. I also played on the Pee Wee Steelers football team. Just had to show this at the end. All right, guys, if you like reptiles and football, you clicked on the right video. I'm going to end it now. See you later. Bye-bye. Bella, are you still out here? Bella, come here. My voice is echoing. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. You smell the snakes? She's like, where did you go? Where did you go?